And then tennis, of course, the tennis accuracy challenge last week. And this week, no surprises for what challenge we're going to be doing because it's obviously a football-themed week.
Our sport. We should ace this.
I really hope I don't embarrass myself doing this week.
So we got a Champions League trophy, we got a Premier League trophy, and we got a World Cup Goal 2034.
Yeah. Well, how many balls can you handle at once, Duncan? I'd really like to know that.
That is a trick question. I shall not answer that, especially during prime time on Get Active TV and One Place Sports. But I know where you're coming from. So we have a challenge today, and everyone knows the normal dribbling around the cones this time, around the MILO packs. Normal dribbling. It's what you learn as you progress through football, under 6, under 8, under 10s. You do it with one ball. But today, being evenings with John and Duncan, the question is, John Yeong, can you do it with not just one?
I don't like where this is going, but we're going to see how this turns out.
But 2 footballs at the same time. So the challenge is, go around, come here, go back, and we'll time you.
It's going to be a time-based challenge.
It'll be a time-based challenge.
All right, and the starting point is at the start of this?
Yeah, wherever you start, you end with 2 balls.
2 balls?
Yes.
At your feet. Well, we know that it's been said sometimes we have the world at our feet, but what can we do with 2 balls at our feet? That's
the World Cup at your feet as well.
The World Cup at our feet as well. All right, so I assume with the ball being at this corner means I'm going to be starting off today?
Fate, man.
Wow, fate.
So the MILO challenge of the week. We will time this. Or shall I do the timing? I shall do the timing.
Yeah.
To make it proper and official, right? So I have my phone here, and I'll time you. So it has to be, both balls have to be back to where it started. Then I'll stop it officially, okay?
Where it started, of course.
So
gonna do this.
I'm gonna stretch.
Bit of nifty footwork there.
Are you ready? Okay, I'll count you down in 3, 2, 1, go.
This is a lot tough. Oh
no! Lost time there.
Under pressure of being on television, of course.
I'm not sure. I think you skipped one obstacle, but okay, I'll let it pass.
Did I?
Yeah.
Only do one obstacle?
20 seconds, John.
20 seconds?
Oh, you hit the obstacle down.
This is actually not
It's harder, right? It's harder than it looks. Just round one more. And time. 35 seconds,
and I've hit
John.
2.
35 seconds.
Hit 2 of the MILO packets.
And you hit the MILO packs
to
down.
boot.
Okay?
All right, let's see how Duncan fares in this one.
No pressure.
Just put it back a little bit.
I'll pass you the phone.
All right.
Yeah, right?
Time.
Hey, why did you put the thing so close to each other? You purposely try to make it harder for me, right?
No, I think it was after I knocked it over just now. It was a little bit.
Okay.
All right. Time to see how Duncan fares in this mini obstacle course of close ball control. And your time starts now. Oh. That's a good job, doing well so far. Duncan showing some nifty footwork. Oh, that's a nice drag over. Still pretty much in control, unlike mine.
No.
Making good time. All right. Good job. 24 seconds.
24 seconds.
On the clock for Duncan.
Wow.
Fantastic.
That is tougher than it looked, man.
Yeah. Fantastic. Well,
2 balls at the same time.
2 balls. Obviously, Duncan is better at handling balls than I am. Next time, we know where to place him on the football field. It's goalkeeper.
Well, that is the challenge, and we want to challenge the Active SG Football Academy. I know you guys have been following our content here on Evenings with John and Duncan, and we want to see you guys try it and tag us, and we will definitely show it off.
Yeah, definitely. We'd love to see you try out these tricks. You can even do it during your training sessions as well. Just record it and post it on Instagram stories. Let us know, and we'll have a look.
Yeah, so Alexander Duric, Shuko Zailan, I know you're watching, Issa Halim, Daniel Bennett.
Yeah.
You guys,
all the coaches.
You've seen what we're doing. Not just the players, but we want the coaches to try it out as well.
Yeah. Have a go.
Have a go.
New MILO 搞小袋 less sugar with whole grain cereal. Get the goodness of whole grains with more fiber and protein. The healthier breakfast choice.
Thinking of traveling to Turkey but not being able to travel at this time of the year? Well, don't worry, as we bring forth to you fantabulous recipes with delightful taste from Turkey, along with our doctors who will be appearing on the show. So stay tuned with us on the next episode of What You Cooking? Fast forward.
Welcome back to the Wednesday Report, and I'm just so excited, John, that National Day is around the corner. 2.5 weeks to go, and you know what is one way to figure out if you were stuck at home and like you had no idea what date it was to know that National Day is around the corner?
No, I have no idea what it.
The aeroplanes flying above your flat, right? You would be able to tell like National Day is around the corner.
You have a point there. But
Yes.
I've been seeing a lot of that going. Even the helicopters with the flag
Correct,
flying past.
correct.
Typical.
Depends on where in Singapore you are.
That's true.
Depends
That's
on
true.
where in
Depending on
Singapore
where
you
you're
are.
staying.
Yeah.
But definitely we've been seeing them fly over our heads
Yes.
a lot more
Yeah.
recently, and that's how we know the National Day is just around the corner. Not quite the same National Day this year, of course, with the current situation, but still a day that all Singaporeans
Yes.
look forward to as it celebrates our independence.
Fantastic. Now,
Yeah.
there's a new campaign that started today, isn't it? Our Heart for Singapore campaign. What is it all about?
That's right, Duncan. As part of Sport Singapore's own campaign that ties in neatly to this year's National Day parade, it's Our Heart for SG, or hashtag Our Heart for SG. It's basically, it's a call out to all Singaporeans to submit their stories,
Yes.
their pledges,
Yeah.
and their songs for Singapore. And how this is going to be working is basically you just need to post your stories on Instagram or on your social media
Yeah.
platforms and tag us on Sport Singapore and Get Active TV
Yes.
for a chance to get featured on our live show, which we have not yet announced till now, on ND Peeps
Wow.
on the 9th of August. So, of course, from 3 p.m. to 3:30 p.m., we have a special program lined up for everyone on ND Peeps, where you'll be able to catch Duncan, myself, Kelly, and Barbara. And we'll be showcasing how sport has been a force for good this year.
So 4 main topics that you would want to include. You don't have to include all 4 topics, but 4 main topics that you can speak about in the video. One is, what is the most memorable or cherished moments growing up in Singapore? We have plenty of cherished moments growing up in Singapore. I like the second one. 3 words to represent Singapore to non-Singaporean friends. The third one is your dream for Singapore, and the fourth, your plans for National Day. I'm going to ask you. Point number 2, what are 3 words to represent Singapore to non-Singaporean friends? Say, here, example, all right, you've gone overseas, you introduce yourself to someone and they say, oh, Singapore, what is Singapore all about? What would you say?
Me being me,
Yes.
I would not describe Singapore with an adjective. I'd probably use words that Singaporeans typically use.
Yes.
Singlish terms, to
Yeah.
be honest, but most of them will probably be scratching their heads wondering what they are. So
Yeah.
walao eh, or like la, and things like that. That would be the 3 words I use to describe Singaporeans
Yeah.
or Singapore, and because that naturally is a conversation starter and gets people asking what are those things that you just said.
The slangs, the Singlish, yeah.
Yeah.
I would have just said crazy rich Asians, Marina Bay Sands. 3 words to represent, to just
3
describe
words.
Singapore. That's what Singapore was already
yeah.
on the map. It
Yeah.
just got elevated to a different status after Crazy Rich Asians.
After that movie,
Yeah, after the movie.
everyone's seen Singapore.
Everyone now wants to go to the top of Marina Bay Sands, even more so than before.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have some examples of videos of people that have sent in already, and these are some of the videos that we're going to feature.
That's right. Let's have a look at some of the shout-outs done by our Team Singapore athletes and Team Nila volunteers and coaches.
King, what is your dream for Singapore?
We have food, street, and taste for one another. I hope all can be together as one family. What is your dream for Singapore?
My dream for Singapore is that we can all accept one another regardless of our differences, and to be compassionate and more empathetic towards one another in our Singapore home.
Usually what we do is just stay at home and probably watch on TV as well.
Yeah.
Get a glimpse of the fireworks. Usually we wouldn't make an effort to go anywhere close, to like get close by to watch it. We'll just watch on TV. It'll be hard nowadays because I live so far away from where it's going to happen. But yeah, it always tends to be the same. Just enjoy some time with the family. Just think about like, obviously like what it means to the country as well. And yeah, just enjoy the public holiday that we get because of it as well. So yeah, nothing too crazy, nothing too special for me and my family.
Yeah, I think the highlights would usually be the fireworks. So usually I stay at an area where we live nearer to the Marina Bay area where you can see the fireworks coming up. So that's really a nice sight. I think the fondest memory is actually when we were 10, we all get to go for a free preview of the National Day Parade and we get all fun packs and all that. I think that's the only live NDP that I've ever been to actually, even though it's a rehearsal, but I think the atmosphere there is really great. I've tried to ballot a few times for the tickets, never get it.
Yeah.
It's really, really difficult. So I really admire those who usually gets the tickets, and I think the atmosphere is really special. I think this year where there's no National Day Parade, I think we just get to stay home, be with our families like what Declan said, and just spend time together, even though we've been together for like a long time since circuit breaker has started. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Benny.
Hi, I'm Sherman, and we're here to answer some questions.
Okay, the first question, what is one of the most memorable moments growing up in Singapore?
Hopscotch.
Me is going for excursion in secondary school to understand more about the history of Singapore. It's hard.
History. I always fail history.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Singapore! Wishing all of us happiness, prosperity, and progress for our nation! Happy National Day, Singapore!
Wishing you all the best, and I know these are tough times, but we're going to get through this as one team SG. For all the athletes who are training, rest well, eat well, sleep well. All the best. See you, bye!
All right, so that is hashtag Our Heart for SG. If you want to get featured on ND Peeps and be seen by the whole of Singapore, do send in your video, and if you're lucky enough, you might get featured.
That's right. But between now and 9th of August, of course, we'll also be rolling out shout-outs daily. That's every day of various Singaporeans, from athletes to fitness instructors and to the rest of the sporting community, sharing what it means to be Singaporean, as well as the rest of the points that you brought up earlier about what it means to be Singaporean. And you too stand to be featured, as Duncan mentioned, on our show, 3 to 3:30 p.m. on the 9th of August on ND Peeps. We'll be selecting the best shout-outs, so you do not want to miss out on that.
Fantastic. Also, what is fantastic is the Solidarity March. Remember that? We featured them 2 weeks ago. And these guys walked or marched for 73 kilometers. It started on a Saturday. Hopefully, they did end by Saturday evening. It was for every day that made up Circuit Breaker and Phase 1 in Singapore.
That's right. It's an amazing feat. And of course, each day representing, as you mentioned, the days of the lockdown within Circuit Breaker and Phase 1. What an amazing feat.
Luckily, it's not 100 days. Huh?
Yeah, man. Otherwise, it'd be a 100-kilometer march. And so, thanks to our guests on show just 2 weeks ago, we have this footage of them completing the march.
Very interesting viewing. Enjoy this. Should be reaching soon. Wow, 73 kilometers. Can you imagine walking 73 kilometers?
Well, I mean, the closest I've ever come to that was back in my national service days in Taiwan for part of the training.
Okay.
And it was no joke. I had
No joke.
abrasions all over my legs as part of an exercise we had to do back in combat school in OCS, yeah.
Take away that image of abrasions all over John Yeong. It is not something you would want to have on your mind.
Just erase that from your mind. You don't want to have that on your mind.
I think it's time to take a quick break after that reveal.
Yeah.
We'll see you after this for a very interesting app called the Workout Party app. Join us in a bit.
Thinking of traveling to Turkey but not being able to travel at this time of the year? Well, don't worry, as we bring forth to you fantabulous recipes with delightful taste from Turkey, along with our top tips who will be appearing on the show. So stay tuned with us on the next episode of What You Cooking? Fast forward.
Welcome back to the final segment of Evenings with John and Duncan. It is the Wednesday report, and John, I know you love partying, right? That's what you do usually during the weekends when you're not working on Evenings with John and Duncan, isn't that right?
Not quite. I mean, gone are the days where I do a lot of partying, but for the sake of today, of course, we will be having a party.
All right.
Because we do have a guest on show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alicia, so you are part of Rovo. Let's talk about the Workout Party app. Sounds very, very interesting. What is it all about?
So Workout Party is an online group-based workout platform.
Okay.
So essentially, let's say if you want to join a home workout, right, a home online workout with friends, it's free. It's completely free. There's an inbuilt digital trainer so that you can follow the demonstrations and then you just have fun with your friends. But say you want to get a professional trainer. You want to book a professional trainer for form correction, for the additional right? You can always book one for a small fee through Workout Party.
Oh, fantastic. And so during the month of August, there's a special campaign that's going out. It's called the Workout for Courage Singapore. What is the campaign about?
Okay, so the whole of August, right, we have partnered with 50 over trainers and celebrities to host 400 online workouts, from your traditional HIIT workouts to Zumba, to belly dancing, all the way to yoga. Yeah, so there's a bit for everyone. Each person that participates in a workout pays $10, right? And all this proceeds will be donated to the Courage Fund.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, well, belly dancing sounds right up your alley, Duncan. You should definitely try that one day. I would certainly pay to watch Duncan do one of those. Now, talk us through the difference between Workout Party app versus some of the other online classes that we're seeing actually via Zoom and all that. Is it something like, let's say you get it together with some friends, you want to do a workout together, and you don't have to register for a fixed class per se, you can do it at a time of your own preference? Does it work that way with the instructor, or there's still a fixed schedule that you kind of have to follow?
So what's really special about Workout Party is, currently you have your fitness trainers that are, let's say, hosting a workout on Zoom, right? And they're liaising with their clients on WhatsApp, right? And then you pay through Payla. So with Workout Party, everything is done on a single platform, right? We built in a video streaming service into Workout Party, and there's also payment, and there's also, of course, the chat where you get to liaise with, with your clients, with people that want to join. Yeah. So everything's all in one single platform.
Convenience, John. It's convenience.
Convenience. That sounds fantastic. A one-stop shop, as some people would call it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as you said, $10 to sign up. Everyone has to pay $10, or
yes.
Okay.
So everyone is $10.
Yeah.
In fact, our company Rovo is going to top up $1 per person, per participant.
Okay.
Right up to $10,000.
Okay.
Right, just to maximize our contributions to the Courage Fund. Yeah.
I think for the needy and also for those working on the front line, essential workers, they don't have to pay a single cent.
Exactly. We welcome all of them to join. We thank them for their service. They're more than welcome to join for all the workouts. In fact.
And so, how do we sign up?
Okay. All you have to do is just go to workoutparty.co. Right. There is when you enter the website, there's a schedule there. Sign up for an account, pick your slots, and pay for it. And on the day of the workout, show up and just really to have fun.
Well, talking about let's have fun, John. I know you mentioned the belly dancing.
Yeah, I was talking about that.
Yeah.
And I was about to say this, and you just have to show up. It's something that we have not done till today, Duncan. We have not shown up for our shows, except embarrass ourselves as we always do.
That's what we've done.
For every episode of Evenings with John and Duncan, pretty much. And,
so, Alicia, so the tradition on the Wednesday report, especially during this final segment here, is we love to get challenged on doing something. And we love challenges on this show. So, we've asked you to come prepared with a challenge. We have no idea what you have in store for us. So, surprise us.
All right. So, in the spirit of courage, right? So, actually, in fact, this is my first time, talking and getting interviewed. So
very courageous of you.
Yeah, I want for everything.
I want to throw the challenge at you guys.
Okay.
So I've actually invited our workout party trainer, Angie. She will lead you guys and myself in a Zumba workout.
Zumba.
Yeah.
Not quite the belly dancing. Not quite the belly dancing I was hoping
looking forward to belly dancing. Yeah.
But still, we'll give it a go.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's never an episode of Evenings with John Duncan without a challenge.
Yes, and without dancing as well.
Yeah.
So Angie, is it? Okay, where's Angie? Angie, come in.
All right. Welcome,
hi, Angie. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Okay, so it's Zumba, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So ready to party?
Oh, ready.
I'm always ready to party.
Ready when you are.
Awesome. Yeah.
Ready to embarrass ourselves as always.
Okay.
Going to show how much of a two left feet I have.
Have fun. Follow me.
Whoa.
Hands up.
Okay. Tell me where I'm going wrong here. Yeah, keep the cameras on the three of them.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hands up. Roll it. Clap.
Oops, wrong leg.
Go other side.
Yeah.
Come on, coordination.
Yeah.
Roll. Woo. Pump. Hey. Hips. Go. Woo. Pump. Box someone. Let's go. Yeah. Go. Pump it.
Yeah.
Woo. Shake it up. Roll it.
Roll it, John.
Move it.
Run.
This is how I feel every morning.
Double. Come on, hop it. Woo. How are you guys feeling? Shake it up.
Totally lost with the steps right now, but
That's great.
not too.
Okay. Hands up. Look forward.
Hey, like a traffic light controller.
Got some people in the studio with secret cameras. I see.
Roll.
John, I'm not seeing you putting the effort, man.
Okay.
Shake it.
Yeah.
Oh. I think that is the perfect way to end this episode on Evenings with John and Duncan. Thank you so much, Alicia.
Yeah, thank you
you
so
for
much,
Angie.
to Alicia and Angie, both of you.
Yeah. And do check out the Workout Party app.
Yeah, it's your chance to also help contribute to the Courage Fund, of course.
Yeah.
And don't forget to sign up.
Lovely.
Workout party.co.
Workoutparty.co. There's a reminder there. All right, well, that's it. I'll catch our breath, but we will see you on Friday for the next episode for the Athletes Game Show on Get Active TV and One Play Sports, 9 p.m. We will see you then.
See ya.